You seen a couple. You know how this go?
For the most part, yeah. I watched for the people I know I've seen. So yeah, I guess so.
Well, shit, we can go ahead and get started.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right. Well, yeah, once again from the great minds and nine, talking about 4th&10 at the home of your Orlando. How you introduce yourself?
Like, who that nigga out here rapping like the rent do? Who them niggas out here dropping when them hits do? We them niggas get it done, ain't no issues. We the type to run it up with my track shoes. Take my time with it. Oh, that's your bitch, nigga. Take my time in it. I'ma pull up, get him 30, nigga. That's a workout, I ain't really talking no violence, nigga. Let's ride, nigga. Hit my Diddy bop, I don't give a fuck about no Diddy nigga. Keep it real, there's a couple niggas that's out here wanna be that nigga. I don't got no idols, my only idol is that money nigga. I wake up, I get to it on.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
Orlando Mac.
Usually Lando or Orlando, but everybody ends up saying just oh
Okay, okay.
yeah, eventually.
All right. Well, yeah, where you from? What's your hood? What's your squad? What's your weapon?
So I'm from Macon, Georgia. So it's a city outside of it, like lower than Atlanta. I feel like everybody up here thinks that Atlanta's the only city in Georgia, but it's pretty much middle Georgia. Takes up all middle Georgia. Obviously, like picture, God bots, and what was the last part?
What you weapon? That's basically it. We
Yeah, that's
good.
about it, man.
What sports you played growing up?
Uh, I'll say baseball, a little bit of basketball, but organized wise, it's just baseball and football for real.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Any college or semi after high school?
Oh no, that's y'all. Y'all got that, man. After high school, I played a little club ball, club baseball, but outside, that's when I started playing intramurals in college.
Okay, okay. Who put you on the flag? Who brought you out?
Up here,
Yeah.
up here, I didn't know anybody up here. Like I said, I moved up here from Georgia. I didn't know a soul. My grandma is from up here, but outside of that, so I was officiating when I was in college as well. So I just started officiating just to see like what the league. I didn't know FXA was that big for real. And then so after a few months of officiating, I found out they had flag football. So I just joined like a free agent team and then kind of played somebody, they picked me up, played somebody else, they picked me up, and then just kind of jumped teams until I ended up with God bots.
Okay, okay. What's your favorite format to play?
It depends, man. I would say eights is definitely closer to like tackle because it has like a contact
Mm,
aspect, but fives is quicker. I feel like you can get you can do more exposing and get exposed more in fives. So it's like, flashier, so to speak, but there's more space in eights. And yeah, I like to play in space. So it just depends on what exactly I'm looking for on the day.
okay, okay. Ideally, what position do you want to play when you pull up?
I want to play probably receiver, but most people I feel like most teams are starting to put me at DB more often. But I would definitely rather play receiver.
Okay, okay. What position you play in baseball?
Center or just outfield or middle infield.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Um, who's the best quarterback you've played with and the best pitcher you faced? Yeah,
Best pitcher I faced,
yeah,
like growing up.
yeah.
Uh, dude named probably dude named Tyler Payne. In high school, he was topping out. I feel like low nineties. So that was, I mean, just based on his fastball, it was comes a blur after a while. After like gets past like upper 80s, low 90s. I don't know how they're hitting the ball when it's triple digits, but yeah, he's probably the best and best quarterback I've like played with and like tackle. or
Tackle,
flag.
FXA, period, whatever you want to
Yeah,
make it.
man, I'm from the South though. Like if you're not playing in one of those big schools, bro, they running the football. So you ain't gonna find no quality quarterback unless you're talking about 5A. I went to like a 3A school and I transferred to a private school. We ran triple option. So
Okay.
wasn't too many quarterbacks throwing that thing down there. But flag that I played with, it depends, man. Like arm talent, Lincoln probably got the like best arm talent in the league that I've seen at least. And then just other side of things, the system wise, probably Danny. He can put it. He can. I don't know. He's got a whole strategy going on in his head at all times. So obviously, it's two guy by quarterbacks, as you probably expected. But yeah,
All right. What's the favorite field you've played on? Both sports, baseball and yeah, baseball
favorite
and football.
field.
Yeah.
Hmm, let me think. Uh, there's this big facility down in Atlanta. It went from East Cobb to I think it's called Lake Point. It's crazy facility. They have like national tournaments there for like I guess it's travel ball, but it's like AAU for baseball. So a lot of prospects go there to play and whatnot and have a pretty modern facility with all like the stat and all that. So that's definitely the best field I've played on. And football, like I said, I went to a private school my junior and senior year. Shoot, our field is probably the best. I mean, they have money, but like the stadium doesn't compare to like those Atlanta schools and like, I'm sure you've heard like the Texas stadiums. They're like JUCOs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's probably favorite football field. I thought you were talking about flag. I was like, these high school fields, y'all, everything's turf up here. Not used to that moving up here. Everything was grass. You may have a turf field here and there.
Yeah.
Now I think we have more turf fields down there, but up here, every field we play on is turf.
Is there a field that you do prefer up here?
Uh, Not, I know what I don't prefer is any of those high school fields with that cardboard with that spray painted green on top. That's
Okay,
terrible to play on.
that's
I can't
consensus.
stand
Everybody,
playing on those. Yes, all those
everybody.
high school fields, terrible.
Okay, okay. All right. Recently returning from injury. What's the biggest difference in how you prepare before games now versus
Stretch.
before? Stretch.
I stretch. I never stretched before games, like all the way up until even after I tore my ACL in 2013, my right one, I think so, and then I tore my left one just recently. And I didn't even stretch after the first one, but now I'm getting older along with the second injury. That's like the biggest difference for sure. Like I would just come to the field 10 minutes for the game, just start running. I may stretch a couple times during the play or like, in between plays, first drive, and I'll be good to go. But now a little older now, so my body don't move the way it used to.
Okay, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Who complains more about calls? Baseball players with umps or flag players with refs?
Uh I would say flag players. If you're talking about football, then tackle maybe it'd be a different story. But flag players for sure complain more. And it's harder to complain in baseball because like that's like a very individualistic sport where like the spotlight's on like certain people at a time. So if you complaining to the ref, like everybody's watching you. Like the play can be going on, you may be talking to the ref, but everybody still sees like the game going on. With baseball, if you're talking to one of the umpires, like everybody's watching you. So I guess that spotlight kind of deters people a little bit from talking to the umpire as much.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
How'd you get into rapping?
Into the refing?
Yeah,
Uh, just in college, it was just to make some extra bread because it's a smooth little side gig. You just get to watch once you get past like, don't nobody want to jump over into the stripes because everybody grows up hating the stripes. So once you get past that part, it's a smooth little check. You just watch the game essentially and just make a couple of calls and you get bread for it. So in college is a super smooth side gig as a broke college student. You feel me? Then coming up here, same thing, just extra bread on the side.
and how long did it take for you to stop watching the game as much and
Just
appreciate?
to stop watching the games much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Big
mean, yeah,
quarter
you
minutes, I'm
definitely
saying.
Yeah, you definitely watch it because you don't ball watch. Or I guess pause. Everybody ball watches in the game because you're taught to follow the ball in football, basketball, baseball. Everybody's always watching the ball. So when you're officiating, you're not supposed to watch the ball at all. Like there's different keys that you're looking at, like and it's always a player or players that you're officiating. So getting over that was is like a big step, I guess, in officiating, I'd say. So it took me probably, like a season, probably I'd say. It's easier to do in flag because there's less players, but in tackle, um, I feel like it was a little tougher because there's so many moving parts.
Okay, so how many sports do you ref?
Now, I
Mhm.
only ref basketball.
Okay.
Yeah,
How many how
yeah.
many have you ref?
I ref football, basketball, baseball, softball. That's what I was ref when I was in college.
Okay, okay. That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
All right, which hurts more? Striking out looking or dropping a wide open TD?
It depends on. I say striking out, dropping the wide open TD for sure. You better not be dropping the wide open TD as much as you strike out because you're gonna strike out. Some guys just gonna have be on game, but that's just there's so much going into baseball. Like people go to the Hall of Fame hitting the ball 3 out of 10 times. You can do that your whole career, you're a Hall of Famer. So you're gonna strike out and looking too, but you can't be dropping wide open touchdown 7 out of 10 times.
That's true.
You ain't gonna be out there too much.
That's true. Be on defense.
You feel me? Exactly.
All right, what feels better? A walk-off homer, a catch dip in the score, a simple pop-up catch, or a game-selling flag pull?
Walk off home. Walk off home for sure. Absolutely. That's killing all that.
Okay, okay. Have you had a good amount of those?
Oh no, I'm a contact guy. I
Okay.
didn't get those. I may have had one like some in softball, like slow pitch softball, but I don't have. I've had like maybe 6, 7 like home runs. That feels kind of far. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, watching the game, people don't think they see niggas in home and think it's everyday thing. Like, nah,
Yeah,
it's a feat.
you're right. And the baseball players, they look tiny. And them boys swole.
All right, well, favorite pair of cleats and jersey. You have them? You know them?
I don't know anything about cleats. I'm actually about to get some new ones, but I don't know which ones I want. I've been asking people about because I got the Addy Zeros right now, and was gonna go get those, but the main reason I'm switching is because I keep slipping, and people say like the Nike studs are, I guess, longer. So I don't know. I got to figure that out, and I'm up for recommendations. I need to get some for this the Texas tourney in November. Trying to get them before then. And then Jersey is those new God Bod joints with the I think it's a Japanese symbol on the back. Yeah, those are tough.
Those are tough. Those are tough.
Yeah.
I like those. I like those. All right, you say you play mostly five?
Yeah, I want to go back to eights, but I just haven't. Man, this man Danny puts us in league every day.
So
I
y'all
fuck
go
with it, but
random question. Y'all doing states?
yes, we are. Are we? I believe we are. I'm going to states to play football, to play flag. I know that for a fact. But
But I'm talking about states in December, not the one that's coming up in a couple
see, I
weeks.
don't think we're doing that. That's what's confusing
Okay,
me. I think that one. I think I'm running with. I believe Chopper, Fatty. What a Fatty team is.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess third down, y'all halfway down the field. Y'all just got the first down, so y'all at midfield. Y'all didn't do anything on the first two plays. Y'all got to score. What route you running? Who's throwing the ball?
Third and what?
Third and go. Like I said, y'all just
We
got the
just
first.
crossed.
Y'all just crossed. Ain't do nothing with the first and second down. I got to score now.
Oh, that's a deep ball. Then probably I'm probably gonna go if we got three high. Then dig. If they're in man, I probably post because I'm gonna need to get that dig's gonna be tough. We're in a bad situation. But so it'll probably be post regardless and just give me a chance. Just give me a ball out there. Try to get 1-on-1 with the top safety. But yeah, that's a tough situation. You put me at like what, third and like 19, third and 18. Well, we ain't trying to be like that. Stay short. Stay short.
What's your favorite route to run?
Uh, Favorite route? It depends on the DB, man. I guess I'll say something I can stem. I guess the post because I can manipulate it a lot of ways to make it a little different ways. You can still run a post, run a corner post. You can run different, you know, releases and all that, and you have time to still get to where you need to be at. So a post because of the variability in the route, you got time to make moves, manipulate the DB's leverage and whatnot. But I would really rather get the ball short. I want to get the ball like now, like with space, so then I can make something happen from there. But if it's like a deep ball scenario, then post for sure.
Okay, okay. Were you dipping pre-injury?
Man, I didn't know that dip was. I only dip because all y'all boys be dipping out there. That's
You
why.
say y'all, man. Don't
Yeah,
include me in there.
yeah. I don't got dipped on pause enough times, so I was like, I need to try that.
Okay, okay.
So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
'cause
definitely not
I
pre-injury.
didn't. I think like maybe your first 1 or 2 games is the first time I ever seen you. Like I didn't see you before the injury. You know what I mean? And, like I said, you
Yeah,
was dipping as soon as you came back, and I was like he was injured. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah.
and like I said, I hadn't seen you before, and dipping is kind of new. You know what I mean? Or I
Mm.
guess up here, I guess still a lot of tournaments you probably see it a lot. But you know what I mean?
Yes.
For me, it's kind of new or whatever. So like I said, when I seen you dipping, I was like, that's
I was just getting with the program, man, because everybody doing it. I mean, times that I missed the flag, I'm already terrible at flag pulling. So then when they added dip into it, it made me even worse. So I was like, I'm gonna try that out. Let me try that out.
I'm I would say maybe I'm gonna try, but nah, I know my limits, dog.
Oh, I only got a couple more left.
Like,
Time for no bullshit. Switchy on the glee. Tap the trigger, spray the whole clip. Feeling like the mob, but we make hits like we 3-6. Can't come around no weak shit. If I hit a niggas on defense, let's rock. My whole team make box. Feeling like yo pops, niggas my sons, but I can't rock. I'm just here for the back ends, cause the front ends won't stop. Come around with that bag end like bad kids get popped. Shit good on my end, on your end it's not. Shit, that's bad business. I don't even want my hands in it. I don't even want my name on it. I'm in the booth like Wayne on them. That lighter flicker, I flame on them. I aim on them like huh. Who that nigga out here rapping like the